Hey there, fellow Remazans, and welcome back to Super Fights. We've changed up the format just a little bit, but fear not, folks, we'll never stop. Anyways, here at Super Fight, we pit up two characters we love from different animated universes and discuss on who has the mustard to defeat the other. But before we continue, it's time to announce the winner of the last Super Fight between Stitch from Lilo and Stitch and Jack Jack from The Incredibles. The votes are in. And the winner is Jack Jack, an astounding win, taking 81% of all the votes overall. Looks like the baby tamed his little blue pet, which is quite an impressive win in my book. Congrats to Jack Jack and all those who voted for him. All right, folks, today's fight is a pretty epic one for the ages, so let's get it on. In the blue corner, we got a rather new yet already legendary character. She sings the most epic tune of all Disney, and she can turn you into an ice popsicle with the flick of her finger. The fifth spirit of the woods, or forest, or wherever she's from, ELSA! And in the red corner, a demigod who doesn't spend too much time talking to his tats, but instead trains to be the ultimate warrior of good. A legend of the 90s, the super strong and mighty Hercules. That's right. Goodness to the gracious, how does this fight stack up, and who would win in this super fight? Let's discuss. The location of the fight shall be on a beach, where land and sea meet. I feel like that's only fair. And yes, they both can use their incredible godlike horses. All right, Deji, let's start with you. Why does Elsa take this victory?
Woof, Brad. This one is a pickle, I'll give you that.
Yeah, a pickle indeed.
Yeah, but pickle or not, I think Elsa could definitely win this one.
Well.
I mean, she's got those freezing abilities at an extraordinary level at that. I mean, she made a giant castle by singing a song, let it go, and then a castle appears. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy power right there. Yeah. And she saved all of Arendelle from a terrible-looking wave of water from a destroyed dam just by, riding across and, putting her hands up. That's a lot of power to wield, you gotta admit that.
Yeah, that's quite a lot.
Right? She can also animate snow into beings of destruction. If she wanted, she could make a snow army to help her shield her at the forefront while she blasts the heck out of Herc from the rear. And she's also spry, as she has a pretty good amount of agility for someone who doesn't train to be a warrior.
That's true.
I think the secret ingredient to her win, though, is that she's actually immortal. Something that Hercules is, in fact, not. I mean, not being able to be destroyed seems like an automatic win to me.
Yeah, being immortal helps, yeah.
I know, right? It's a good point. And on top of that, her horse spirit thing just greatly enhances her spirit power, giving her too much power overall. Yeah, especially with that spirit horse Noker, I forgot how to say it. I don't think Herc can pull a win, in my opinion. She's just too powerful. And yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty sound argument right there. Immortality is something that gives you a pretty big advantage. I know from experience after all, but we'll get into that later. Anyways, before we move on to the counter argument, folks, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to help us gather enough chill vibes to continue this channel and escape to space from all these disgusting nightmares. I don't even think Jill is out there fighting anymore. There are just too many, aren't there, Jill?
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, so do us a solid, pretty please, Remazans. All right, Charles, my man, my favorite vegan zombie. Why do you think Hercules takes the W from the Ice Queen? You're up.
Well, I'm up. Hello, folks, your favorite vegan zombie is here, and I'll lay it out for you, Brad. Hercules has unmatched and unbeatable strength. Yep, he literally has the ability to lift anything over his head, it seems, and break and crush stuff with his bare hands with ease. It's not just Mr. Incredible Strength we're talking here either, it's way more than that. And Hercules is nearly indestructible because of all the strength. You know, how sometimes characters are just a little too strong?
Yeah, sort of like a Superman kind of hero.
Yeah, like Superman. Well, Hercules is another one of those guys. I mean, he can even beat the poop out of Hades, for example, and he's a legit god.
Yeah, you do have a point. In the animation in the movie, it does indicate quite the massive amount of strength on him. I'll give you that.
Yeah, right. And let's not forget that Hades is immortal, and Hercules seems to find a way to defeat him by punching him into the river where souls suck him down and trap him there or whatever happens at the end. I feel like Hercules would find a way to pow Elsa to the moon or something and trap her there for all eternity. Or like in a volcano prison or something crazy like that. Regardless of of ELSA's immortality and ice powers, I think that Hercules would just punch his way through everything. And you really can't count out Pegasus either. Pegasus is a flying horse from Mount Olympus, filled with stamina and strength and the ability to fly, even breaking free from the chains from literal gods, I believe, at one point. Yeah, this is a powerhouse duo, in my opinion, that will definitely destroy the spirit couple. Maybe send them to a haunted mansion where they can interact with other spirits and haunt us and some singing and letting things go into the unknown. I don't know. But yeah, Bubba's, that's all I got.
Wow, interesting. What a counter argument right there. I really have no clue who wins this one, by the way, and luckily, that's not up to me. It's up to you, fellow Remazins. So as usual, I'm going to leave a poll in the community tab. So go over there and vote for who you think will win this super fight. And as always, we will post the results in the next episode. This is a pickle of a fight, and I hope you have fun playing it out in your heads and can't wait to see who you pick as the winner. But with that said, this episode is over. Finito. Done. Thanks for listening, and until next time, boom shakalaka.